Actors Kathryn Bernardo and Daniel Padilla will have their first on-screen kiss. In the past, the famous actors Kathniel, who are liked by many people, have kissed in TV shows like Pangako Sa Yo. But when they kissed, the camera didn't show their faces very well, so some fans wondered if they really kissed or not. But in Barcelona, everyone agrees and knows it to be true. During a press conference on the first day of the movie's release, Kathryn and the director were asked by reporters how they filmed a certain scene in the movie. You can watch the full trailer of the movie, Barcelona, online. Did they find it hard because it was their first time doing that scene on the big screen? Then, Kathryn told her own story about what happened when she acted in the scene. She made a funny comment, saying that she got ready for it by brushing her teeth. So sabi namin ni DJ ya, parang, kung fan din ako, ilang beses sa lang nag-express ng hopya. Sabi ko ang galing, kasi yung story mismo, yung sinabi, parang perfect din siya sa story. Parang pag-ibig nina Eli at Mia, kung ano ang pinagdaanan nila, ayon lang, kung wala ito ay may kalang. Sabi ko, kung fan ako, matutuwa ako dahil sakta lang ang kwento sa ex nang ito. Ang pagmamahalan nina Eli at Mia, at kung ano ang kanilang pinagdaanan, ay talagang mahalaga at ang kwento ay hindi kumpleto kung wala ito. Sa Barcelona, may isang lalaking nagngangalang Daniel na natigil sa pag-iisip tungkol sa isang taong mahal niya noon. At may isang babae na nagngangalang Kathryn na mula sa malayang lugar na kung tawagan ay Pilipinas. Sinusubukan na yung magsimulang muli at gumawa ng bagong buhay sa Spain. Nang kinakunan nila ang eksena, nandun ang direktor ng isang pelikulang ginampanan nila noon. Pinanood niya ang ginagawa nilang kissing scene ni Olivia. Sa susunod manjnig ang labi ko. Nakanjitang ibinahagi ni Kathryn sa media. Kinabahan siya kasi ang daming daw, ganito, pati ilan sa inyo. And he was arrested right after filming. Then suddenly, my lips started shaking. I felt scared because there were lots of people around, which can make you feel uncomfortable. But luckily, we did it perfectly on our first try. Una, hinraktis muna siya, parang dinimo narang ganyan, kamay lan. Kathryn continued, pressing her fingertips together. Then I said, oh, okay. And then we started, action. I noticed that my lips were shaking, so I asked Daniel if his lips were also shaking. He said, no, that's actually you. Because I was feeling really nervous. Then I said, oh, okay. Then it was time to start filming. I started shaking because I felt nervous. I asked Daniel if it was his lips that were shaking, but he said it was actually mine. I felt really uncomfortable. The actress was very excited and nervous to watch the last part of the movie at its first showing. She felt a little scared, but when she saw it with the music and everything, she thought it was really worth it. She was happy that she and the director were able to give that scene their best effort. It was scary, but when I watched it with the music and everything, it made me really happy that we did it with Anang Olivia. Kathryn talked, and then Daniel came to the press conference, but he didn't say anything more about what happened. The famous people, Olivia and writer Carmi Raimundo, agreed that the movie Barcelona, Love Untold is meant for grown-ups because it has more serious problems that the characters have to deal with, not just because of a kiss. The kiss isn't the whole movie, is it? Both Kathryn and Daniel found their roles difficult. Kathryn had to show a lot of the character's inner struggle. Even though Mia may seem happy, you can see the sadness in her eyes. It was really difficult for Kathryn to portray this. It was difficult to understand everything she was feeling just by looking at her eyes. Even when she seemed happy, there was still sadness that you could see. It was really hard to figure out how she was truly feeling. Daniel said that playing the character Ely was difficult because there were some things he couldn't understand or relate to. He mentioned that there were scenes in the show that he had never experienced before, and this became a problem for him because he usually draws from his own experiences to act out a scene. But in these particular scenes, he didn't know where to draw from because he had never felt or experienced anything similar. There were some parts in a story that I didn't know much about because I hadn't experienced them before. This made it difficult for me because I usually get ideas from my own life and things that have happened to me. But for these parts, I didn't know where to find inspiration.